Hi, it's me, Julie, your Pampered Chef consultant and your traveling trivet. And it's Throwback Thursday. And tonight's recipe I'll be reading, I'll try to keep short so these are easy to watch. Last week we did dumplings from my grandma's book. I did a quite normal one for our opening trial, and I posted the recipe right afterwards. And I think from now on, when I read a recipe, I'll post it a week later. So next week I'll post this week's recipe, and then go so on. And I'll try to keep these short. Today's recipe is out of a book I found at a garage sale. It's called Nebraska Centennial First Ladies Cookbook. And the year, it's dated 1867 to 1967 for the Centennial. And it doesn't have a main publisher. It's published by the Centennial Committee, I believe. And the copyright date is 1966. And this is one of my favorite recipes out of the book. Not that I'll ever cook it, but it is my favorite recipe out of the book. It is Fricasseed Squirrel. Yep, squirrel. I tried to find in a glossary, an old glossary, what a fricassee was. And in the newer terms, it's a little more detailed. But in your old recipe glossary, fricasseed just means fried meat served with sauce. Anyway, fricasseed squirrel. In fact, what I think of when I hear fricasseed, I think of Bugs Bunny. Remember when he was the fricasseeing bunny? He wasn't the other kind of bunny, so Elmer Fudd couldn't shoot him because the other kind of bunny was in season, and the fricasseed bunny was not in season. Anyway, you'll have to look that up. Anyway, fricasseed squirrel. 1 squirrel cut into pieces, half a teaspoon of salt, 1/8 of a teaspoon of pepper, half a cup of flour, 3 slices of bacon chopped. Well, it's squirrel. So in order to make anything good, we're going to add bacon. I mean, bacon can even make squirrel taste good, apparently. I don't know. I have never tried this. 1 tablespoon chopped onion, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and 1/3 cup of water. And the instructions. Rub pieces with salt and pepper and roll in flour. Pan fry with chopped bacon for 30 minutes. This is going to be one big-ass squirrel. I'm telling you. Our little squirrels in Wyoming are about this size. You cut this thing up and fry it for 30 minutes, you're going to have leather. Anyway, it's got to be a big squirrel. It's Nebraska. We have the thing on mosquitoes here. Apparently Nebraska has the book on squirrels. Anyway, rub pieces with salt and pepper and roll in flour. Pan fry with chopped bacon for 30 minutes. Add onion, lemon juice, and water, and cover tightly. Cook slowly for 1.5 hours. And that's it. That's fricasseed squirrel. I mean, how easy is that? No, I won't be grabbing roadkill on the way to camping to try this fricassee. But I was thinking, if I did need to fricassee a squirrel, and it would have to be a big-ass squirrel from Nebraska, no doubt, it would be perfect in my enameled Dutch oven. I love my enameled Dutch oven. In fact, I was glad that my husband wasn't using it tonight, because he kind of always takes that over. Anyway, I bought this for Pampered Chef shows, and my husband has taken it over. Anyway, that's fricasseed squirrel. What do you think? Tag me, is it the good? We're going to keep it. The bad? No thank you. Or the ugly? Send it back to 1966, because we ain't ever going to try that recipe. Anyway, tag me underneath what you think. And next week I'll post this recipe and have a new Throwback Thursday recipe for you. Y'all have a wonderful Thursday. Good evening.